Hello, this is Palico Patch and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2 All the DLC playthrough. And we're doing oh so well. 11,999 fame, you know. Very, very nice. I've had to take a week off because both personal and business life is crazy at the moment. I literally have not had the time to do any recording, so I do apologise for the break last week. Hopefully I shouldn't have another break lined up for a while. Touching wood as I say that, as you can never quite tell, but as I said, if I was to suddenly drop off the earth, I would give everybody notice before doing so, if I can obviously make you aware of that. But by the by, let's crack on. Enough of this new world, old world, current world situations. Let's we've lost the guy. Dr. Gerald Ashford congratulated me on a job well done. Give me a firm farewell handshake. He hoped we would have the opportunity to work together again in the future. Tell you what, Gerald, you get lost, I'll come find you. So we have got some money to spend. 69 tickets, by Jove. So let's check out the Shady Dealer, see what he has. I mean, we've got a fair bit in as well, in all fairness. Right. I don't think... No. There's nothing there of major interest to me. I mean, we've got the ornamental revolver, but that's just a plain old pistol. Yeah, not good. I mean, you could say the sextant, not really the most ideal of things. Binoclears, they're always good. 45%. I don't know what I'd replace it with, though. I mean, both of those are useful. I mean, the sandals. We are trying to do the all DLC playthrough, though, so we are picking stuff which is DLC based, or primarily DLC based. And none of these are, so... I mean, I could sell some of these things. Does he give me tickets? He does. Should I just get rid of some of this stuff? We're never going to use it. I mean, what's that worth? 171? That's worth quite a lot. 175, 171, 128, you can go. 175, 128, you can go. Oh, 158, you can go. I mean, space is an issue right now, so I suppose it makes sense to give these up. 175, 175. So we'll keep a couple back just for bargaining amounts, just in case we get desperate. But that does put us up to 81 tickets, which isn't too shabby. Not shabby at all. Let's check out the old theatre. What equipment do you have? Any upgrades? That is all we are interested in. Level 7? Level 7. What about you? Level 6? Level 8? Or you? Level 6? Level 6, but astounding. Astounding, I tell you. The only other thing is the belt. Level 5. Level 7. Yeah, I mean, it's an upgrade, isn't it? It's an upgrade. That'll do. That'll do. Cool. I don't think there's anyone who's got any major issues right now. Do we have any negative traits to look after? We don't. So that's all good. However, let's put this back onto me. So space is good. What to do? I suppose at this point it's just a case of upgrading. We don't need to worry about that. I mean, we could have a look at what equipment they've got here now. Not that one. Club shop. Still not up to the top. Look at that Yeti. Beautiful. Beautiful. The problem is none of these items are actually classed as DLC. The Yeti is. Adds loyalty. I mean, it's not a major step to what I've got already. Hey ho. So let's just let's upgrade. So what can we upgrade? Is there anything here we can upgrade which is going to give us an extra die and leave us with enough money to advance next time? Probably not now. 32 would leave us 40. We could try that. Yeah, we get our extra die. That's probably the only one which makes sense, seeing as we do get, I believe, yeah, 45% increased damage. So to have that extra die does make sense on the ornamental revolver. So that'll be that. Let's move on. Crack on, shimmy on. What are we doing? What did we do last time? Celestial Shores, wasn't it? So let's do the Highlands. Stones. Stones. Standing stones. Let's do this. Duck slabs. Why not? I was to set sail the next morning and decided to enjoy a final night out. The tavern seemed particularly full this evening, and the barkeep was in a constant rush. After I took a sip of my drink, she asked me if I could not spare someone to help her out for the night. If I could not spare someone to help her out. Yeah, I can not spare someone. Absolutely fine. I agree. I will not spare someone. Someone's going to get tired. Whatever. Valentine Butterbolt raised his hand and said he could help. I watched him run around while I enjoyed myself at the bar for the rest of the night. After a couple of hours, the tavern calmed down and Butterbolt joined me back at the bar. He looked exhausted but happy. We ended the evening with one last drink together. Well done, Butterbolt. Well done. Right, off we go. I believe this is the last year. Because this was a playthrough off the back of my tutorial where I didn't accept a die. We have an empty slot essentially. So good to note. Right, what are we going to buy? We're going to buy the medikits. We need to buy the helmet and the view distance. The torch, as is tradition. So, Limonadi. What are you? Phonograph. A hand-cranked phonograph that can play pleasant tunes, lifts mood, but attracts wildlife. Just for 10. Yeah. I suppose it is a gift that keeps on giving. Cooldown 15. Or transporter module. No, I did like that when it popped up last time. We got 97. Not a lot of sanity giving stuff though. That's the only thing. Let's grab all of those. 47. One of those leaves us 22. Left with 7. And then three of them. What? What did I do wrong there? What have I picked out? Oh, he's only got the one. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. All right, there you go. Deal. My provisions chosen. I considered if there was... No, there's nothing else to be done. Let's crack on. The legends told of a great treasure among these islands, but there was only one problem. No one knew where it was located. Fortunately, Lux Labs had found a clue. An island where locals told of ancient circles of stone that were rumoured to lead to the treasure. I would not need... Oh, I would need... What's the point of not needing to find them? Double negative. I would not need to find... I've done it again. I would need to find the stone circles to uncover the true location of the treasures I sought. Can you tell I'm recording on a Friday? Right, so... Let's move in. Let's move in quicker, please. Got time... Or not time. No time. That's what I'm thinking of. No time. Crack on. So at work we have what's called Fizz Friday. So I've had a beer. All right, okay. Let's scare off some people. We approached a truly extraordinary piece of craftsmanship. It was a gigantic horn looming over us. When was this placed here? Stepping closer, the horn still seemed to be intact. What would happen if we blew it? Bugger off. Time for a promotion, eh? Yeah, why not? Batteries come quicker. So they're all going to booger off. We're not worried about those. Can we make it over to there? It does cut us off. I'm going northwards. So let's go northwards first. Oh, here they come. Ah, well, better see the islanders first, I guess, before we start upsetting them. The islanders approached me to trade. They were eager to learn how the tools I used help me travel. I mean, you've got nothing super exciting. If I was going to be completely honest with you, I mean, you can have... Didn't even look at that. I'll take a pelt for a shovel. Learn the ways of a shovel. Bask in the technology that is wood and metal. It's yours. So let's ask about the tribe. Or, yeah, let's ask about the tribe. I want to know more about the culture of these people. Delicately, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. They believe that all objects had a spirit, all things an agency. Their shamans grew wise by communicating with these spirits. I did not want to strain their hospitality further. The islanders bid us farewell, and soon we were alone in the wilderness once more. Let's get back to it. It's raining. Right, so, shrine. We're done. Ah, that's fine. A nauseous smell was lying in the air. It was probably coming from the fumaroles in the distance. So, secrets. Oh, wow, that's a lot of green. That is a lot of green. Booger. Ah, just a little bit of health. That's okay. In a shadowy alcove, I noticed a brief glint of light shining from the gloom. Treasure! Oh, not a treasure. I stashed the treasure and considered my options. More looting! We had found a sacred altar room. Sigils of warning indicated that a poison cloud would descend on any mad enough to steal the treasure. Treasure! Lots of treasure. A foul gas began to billow through the cracks in the stones around us, the walls collapsing from the pressure. Running outside, I emerged to a vast landscape of spreading poisonous clouds. Osy nosy. Right, so can we carry... I mean, oh, Juby! I forgot about Juby. Lovely. How are we for... Wow, already we're losing stuff. Okay, cool. Right, so we're close to the ship. Let's go back to the ship. Cool, Daddy-o. So, we are going to drop off all of that. And you. Close for a second. Right, so back to expedition. Let's use that. Standings back up. Awesome sauce. Drop that now. Cool, Daddy-o. Right, so let's rest. I was challenged to a bet of sorts. Alfred Graves said I surely could not climb an impressively large tree near our camp. The truth is, he might have been right. I call shenanigans. I'm the boss. I am best at everything. You knows it. It was hard work, but I clambered up that tree and looked down at Graves triumphantly. Grave looked suitably impressed. Of course. I'm the boss. It's what we do. It's my thing. Close enough. I'm just very... back to expedition. I'm very aware of the purple cloud coming in, which is not good. So let's crack on. Hopefully this wolf will stay away for a little bit longer. Or not. Aha! I approached the first of the stone circles. According to legend, the first piece of the map would be found here. Putting forth a large roll of paper that I had brought for purpose, I carefully copied the etchings on the stones. My map was beginning to take shape. Beautiful. So, let's go have a look over here. Ah. I can pass through Right, so let's observe the rite of passage first. I encountered a young islander about to observe their rite of passage. They were guided by a small person that seemed familiar. However, the mysterious stranger claimed that we had never met. The guide told us that we could send one person to attend the ritual. The young islander looked nervously to us for support. Go on, Graves. Go on, Graves. Graves went with the young islander into the cave behind the waterfall. They were gone for hours, but when they returned, the islander was holding her head high. Graves was looking at her, proud of what the young woman had accomplished. The ritual they described sounded intricate, but with Graves' support, she had completed it successfully. The islander beamed at us, while the guide solemnly nodded its head. We said our goodbyes and departed. Everyone's happy. That's what we like. Right, so, village. All the buildings of this village were raised above the water on sturdy wooden piles. Looking closer at the stones dotted about, I noticed these intricate pictographic carvings. The islanders seemed distrustful, but remained polite. Right, so, what you got? Nothing major of note. If we take all those, that's 10. That is a good trade. So that's 50 sanity in replacement for 15. So we won't have to stock here. Stop here. I mean, I could stop. I don't really want to stop. We got ready and started forth as new adventures awaited us. The villagers stared as I departed. Tessalana! Tessalana! Right, so let's use the mangoes. Right. Have we come across this yet? Don't think so. I think we're good. Let's move on to this. Tis a cave, you know. We're all spinny. It's going to be over there, isn't it? It's going to put us out of the way. Juby, what do you have? Algae. Why not? I peered into the large cave. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. I mean, I shouldn't need... I'm bound to get 4. Yeah. All good. Someone's going to take a beating. Back on the boy. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. While walking towards the centre of the cave, we heard a loud rustling, then footsteps. Then we finally saw several terrifying infested moles. Persuade him to do what? Or just attack? Persuade to do what? I'm intrigued. Hey, that was very lucky. I was able to convince the moles that I didn't mean any harm intruding here. I was mostly interested in trading with them. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, nothing much of interest. I mean, we've got star fruit. I suppose we could have the berries. Help on the health side of things. I don't really have anything here which... 5, 10. They like my matches, do they? 16. 21. How bad is that health right now? It's not going to heal us up anyway. There's still a chance of being infected. You know what? I'm good. Bye. However, we are going to have to make our way over here. Let's go on top. Spinny quickie. Yeah. Spinny slowy. We'll check out the shack. I don't think there's going to be anything too much of interest. I encountered a worn, poorly constructed hut in the wilderness. A desperate-looking man peered out at me, his pale, emaciated form sparking pity. The man entreated me pitifully. He had thought to find riches in this land, but now was trapped and desperate. Any help I could give would be a godsend. No. Right, so let's move northwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to attack. Attack! 3 of them. Should be fine. Oh! So. I think we're beyond the point of being able to use the old famey-wamey. 15, 30, 40. Plus stun, plus 6? How does that work? Right. So, all those are going to be used. You're a bit rubbish. So, we are going to re-roll you. I'm going to re-roll you. I'm going to re-roll you. I'm gonna re-roll you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna re-roll you. That'll do. Oh yeah. Cool. So. So we're gonna pop that on, I think. Okay. Then we are going to 50% chance to stun plus 6. What the hell's stun plus 6 mean? Let's it's only on one person though, isn't it? We're gonna stun you so you don't stun us. Stun 7. I have no idea what that means. Right, and then we are going to... Should have done that first. Never mind. We're going to shoot. And then we're going to zap. Okay, that'll do. Awesome. I'm going to heal everyone. Do I roll for red? Let's roll for red. I'll do. Not ideal. Never mind. Cool. That'll do. Right, so let's move up. I think sanity is going to be an issue. I do believe sanity is going to be an issue. There we go. Right, so number 2. I entered a ring of stones for a second time on my journey. Immediately I saw that the stones piece of the map was carved into the stones here just as anticipated. That second piece of the map, not stones piece of the map. Silly Billy. I carefully matched my sketches from the first circle to the new designs, filling in several blank areas. My map was one step closer to completion. Sweet. So, let's move up to here. Just trying to move as efficiently as possible right now. Okay. That's cool. So let's do the wall thing. Sanity hit. Nasty. And a stun. I'm gonna reroll you. I'm gonna keep you. Keep you. I'm gonna keep you. Reroll you. Keep you. Reroll you. Reroll you and keep you. We'll keep you. Keep you. We'll reroll you. Right. Are we any better? That's the question. Are we any better off after all that? So, vulnerable and poison with 15% chance of stun. One random enemy. So we need 3 of those. So that's going to be by itself. Then it's going to be you. Then it's going to be you. And then which one? That's pretty tight. That might actually finish them off. Oh. Sorry. What do you want me to do? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. More stuff. Hooray. Right. Cook it up. And then we're going to rest a little. Not too long, just a little. Our trek stopped at a place of outstanding natural splendour. The water tasted salty, very likely from geothermal groundwater. I decided it would be a good idea to rest here. The fire produced a warm and cosy glow as I settled in for the night. I was enjoying the pleasant warmth of the campfire when Billy Gill approached me with a smile on his face. He produced a tattered journal, and I was astounded to find that it contained a detailed description of the flora and fauna we'd encountered on our journey. Truly, Gill had benefited from his experiences on this expedition. What a guy. What a guy. Beautiful read. Bestseller. #1. Oh, Juby's ready. You know what? I'm going to do it again. I was being followed as I read myself. Oh, I was being followed. Sorry, I should have been a bit more stern. I was being followed. As I read myself in ambush, a group of strangers approached us with open palms. Hi! Yeah, come on. I invited the group to join me. They smiled, sat down, and we began sharing various stories by the warm fire. What you got? What have you got? Nothing of interest. All the best. I slept well knowing that friendly travellers were protecting our camp. At the break of dawn, the strangers thanked me for their hospitality and left. Bye, deer-headed people. Okay, very aware that the purple fog is closing in, so I think we're going to leave that there. We're going to dig up old Juby. Red berries, beautiful. And we're going to leave the episode there, I guess. That isn't anything to be worried of, I don't think, because nothing spam whilst we're around there. So I'm going to keep heading north. Oh lordy, look at this! Look at this purple stuff. I mean, it's not good. We're going to check this out, and then I think we'll probably be pulled off in that direction. If it stops here, it's going to be sort of around here. But by the by, that's the next episode. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is always appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.